So we're going to talk about independent events, and we're going to start with replacement. And replacement is when we return or we're returning the event back into the pool of events so that the chances don't change. So if I take out a red M&M, I put it back in. That's called replacement. So the chances stay the same. When the outcome of one event does not impact the outcome of the second event, the events will be called independent. So that would be putting the M&M back in and then taking another M&M. They're independent events. Now that P with the parentheses just means probability of A and B. A being the first event and B being the second event. And it can also be written as probability of A times probability of B. Let's not forget that because we're going to be multiplying fractions, we don't want to forget how we do multiplying of fractions. So you need to simplify first. So if you have 5/8 and you want to multiply it by another fraction, 4/15, you can simplify the 4 and the 8 and the 5 and the 15 and then just multiply across. Okay, so this is what your homework looks like, or your work that you're going to do. The first question is, we're going to do it together. A student has to draw a heart-eyed card and then an angel card. So there are 2 heart-eyed cards, so that would be 2 out of 8. And you would have to multiply that by the 1 angel card, which would be 1 out of 8. And then you just simplify. Don't forget to do the simplifying, and you get 1/32. So you are replacing those 2 heart-eyed cards, so that's why you still have the 8 in the denominator. If you weren't putting them back and you were trying to get the angel card, it would be 1 out of 6. But you are putting them back, so it's 1 out of 8. On page 2 of your homework, I've written an example for you at the top. I've written the letters quarantine, and if they put them in cards and put them in a bag, I would have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 letters. What would be the chance of choosing an R, replacing it, and then choosing an A? So I'm putting the card back in. So there's only 1 R, so it would be 1/10 because it's only 1 R, and you're going to multiply that, I'm not going to have enough room here, by the 2 A's. So 1/10 times 2/10, and I simplify it, and I multiply across, and I get 1/50. And that would be my answer. You don't have to change it to a percent or a decimal. Don't forget that we're not considering Y a vowel. And then your deck of cards, I've added to the worksheet at the end a whole picture of a deck of cards. So that is going to help you if you don't play cards. Just as a little reminder, a deck of cards has 52 cards total. And out of the 52 cards, half of them, so 26 cards, are going to be red, and 26 cards are going to be black. Then you have clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades, and 13 of each of those. So you can look at the chart again that I've added to your worksheet so that can help you.